Assalamu alaikum, I am Sanam Saeed and you can catch me on Something Hot to discuss Kafil to Can.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम, मैं हूं आमना, आप देख रहे हैं समथिंग हॉट. दिस इज हॉट टॉक विद hot on the heels of her Cannes debut, our very own cultural powerhouse, in her own words. I think a woman, an artist who is now the custodian of how women are represented in the world, Pakistani women, Sanam Saeed.
Hi, thank you.
In your own words, Sanam, पहली बात तो ये बहुत बहुत मुबारक हो.
Thank you.
And I don't say this lightly, you have made us extremely proud.
Thank you.
I mean, the way I don't think I will let you talk.
No. It just happened so suddenly that even I am बहुत जल्दी सब कुछ हुआ. So I'm still reeling from that, and then suddenly it just took off so well. I mean, people were so happy to see us there on the stage and representing Pakistan. I had no idea कि वो इस तरह की reception मिलेगी.
Expect कर रहे थे. You're saying कि बहुत जल्दी हुआ. मेरे ख्याल से what took Cannes so long? You know.
This is actually my third invitation.
Yeah.
But पहली दफा मैं एक competitive brand के साथ in contract थी, so I couldn't work with L'Oreal.
Right.
Then the second time, I was filming the web series in the UK, so I couldn't just leave. And then the third call came, मैंने कहा अब, then I have or not even 1 year old, and I said अब मैं. So then everyone was like, this is the third, अब तो जाना पड़ेगा. No, don't, like, we'll make it happen.
Yeah.
So
and what a debut, Sanam. You made us so proud. You looked so good, but that clip that you put up, I think what you said about your tribute to Begum Shamim Ara and about, you know, those women who made it possible for us to do what we're doing today. I think it was so gracious and it was so well articulated.
I'm not just walking the red carpet. I walk carrying every woman who's stitched, written, directed, watched, and dared to dream.
I was like, you know, हमने सोचा ये बहुत लोग ये नहीं कर सकते थे. So, you know, you did it so well.
Thank
you.
So
absolutely. How do you feel right now? How are the emotions? I mean,
it just happened. Even the process वहाँ होना, there's so much to do in such little time. I didn't have 5 days there. I didn't have 6 days there. I had maybe 4, मुश्किल से, like say 3 whole days. और उसमें सब कुछ करना था. It was just, I had my sister, and my manager couldn't go with me. Visa, suddenly it was so last minute, so luckily I had my sister with me. And the US Productions, he's a gentleman, a young guy, a Pakistani American living in America, in New York, who has this production house and has अपनी short films को festival runs में करा चुका है वो, Venice Film Festival, Cannes Film Festival. And so just while networking, he's like, where are the Pakistanis on the global stage?
Yeah.
So now that he's on one of the panels at Cannes, he was asked to then submit some names. So from the fashion world, some names went, and from artists, some names went, and उसमें से Hussain Rehan and myself were picked. And वो final हुआ lock, and he called and he said, please come as our guests, honorary guests, and this is the first time we're doing this initiative, and we'd like to make this a yearly thing, but you got to kick it off. मैंने कहा अल्लाह हमेशा मैं first timers के साथ, but ठीक है, fine, the one for the guinea pig for first timers, let's do this.
Yeah.
So obviously a lot of learning curves, a lot to learn, but he did it. You know, it was his vision, Hassan, and he pulled it off. He's really passionate about Pakistanis being on the global stage. And it just sounded, I was like, I'm not representing a film. ना मैं किसी brand के साथ हूँ, तो मैं clear नहीं हूँ मैं क्यों जा रही हूँ, like किस तरह. But it was just an invitation to Pakistanis to represent South Asian women in film, and Hussain as an artist. And I think that in itself became bigger than going for any other reason.
Absolutely.
And there was. And I was like, oh my God, this is, I guess, the best opportunity because we can actually go and watch a film. We can actually go be part of a premiere of the film. We went for the Japanese film, Sheep in the Box.
And Japanese films were big this year.
Yes. And there was, what else was there? There was the Deadline magazine panel where Hispanics and other people of color were discussing how the struggles that people of color who are filmmakers, the struggles that they face. And it's real, like, white people are everywhere and it's very easy to get into the business. So where are the people of color? And I was like, yes, where are the South Asians? We are people of color. So it was just interesting to be I wasn't part of that panel, but I was there seeing, and I was like, these are the conversations that I want to be around. इस तरह के हमारे Pakistanis should be on these panels, and they should be discussing this also. And अगर आप उस पैनल पे ना भी हो, अपनी अवेयरनेस के लिए कि हाँ ये भी तो हमारे हकूक हो सकते हैं, ये भी हो रहा है, हमें इन चीज़ों पे बातें करनी चाहिए. इस तरह के टॉपिक्स पे हम भी फिल्में बना सकते हैं, कहानियाँ बना सकते हैं. So it was just eye-opening and amazing to be there. Apart from just being, it looks like I was just there for fashion, but really it was really engaging to be there with. The most exciting part was not the film part, it was with the exhibition जहाँ पे Hussain Rehar के 3 outfits were on exhibit. There was an exhibition, and we were able to claim our traditional work. तो अभी हो रहा है ना कि Scandinavian scarf कहलाता है दुपट्टा. भाई अगर किमोनो को आप किमोनो कह रहे हैं, that's the statement we're making everywhere. It's a collar दुपट्टा और दुपट्टा. Ralph Lauren अगर झुमके बना रहा है, भाई give it the source extract को, give it a name. Where it's coming from, the dupatta, the jhumka, the kolapuri, the khussa, the zardozi, the meenakari, whatever the kaam is, it has a name and it comes from somewhere. So that was exciting to be the voice for that. And that's where the whole narrative that we were like, you know, what about the people who do this kaam? Who are those people?
I saw that post and you've listed all the names that have worked on the outfit.
You know, I said, Hussain, we want the names, and I said, ये तो सारे मर्द हैं, but I know they're women because एक औरत कारखाना में कैसे जाएगी जब उसको घर भी चलाना है और बच्चे भी संभालने हैं. वो कैसे इतने hours on a, you know, पता नहीं 2000 घंटे लगते हैं इतनी जल्दी. A man can only be out of the house 24 hours. So it's hard to, it's just such a strange, I was like, I want to see more women in this list, but he's like, you know, the timings are so, I mean, that was interesting. And Shamim Ara ka ye tha ki Hassan and I were like, so we're doing this for Pakistani women, we're doing this as women, but like, there's a legacy behind us. Inki wajah se hum aaj idhar hai na.
Bilkul.
And every decade has that. Because of a set of women before us, we are now able to do certain things. So my favorite from the list was Rani Ji and Begum Shamim Ara. But I feel I didn't resonate with Begum Shamim Ara more, but she's also a British Pakistani.
Right.
I'm not a producer director, but it was just something about her. Just the way she carried herself, her look, her walk, her talk. I've also been part of वो जो क्या था तरंग का जो those films.
Right. I remember.
दिल मेरा धड़कन तेरी. उनका जो गाना था किया है जो प्यार, उस पे भी me, Sarwat and Ehsan done. So there was some kind of connection. That I was like, Shamim Ara Begum is the one that, and it was not like no speech about Begum Shamim Ara. No, like it was just we picked a person, we created a script. And this is our way of just wanting to pay tribute to her.
A lot of people compared
keep her colors of her outfits in mind.
Exactly. A lot of people compared your looks to her iconic looks as well. Was that deliberate or did it just happen?
Some of them happened. Some of them were deliberate. One of them was deliberate, the green. Well, the green was already from his collection. But, you know, we were like, that's the one because it's got... Not that anyone's going to pick it out, but then people did pick it out. It's amazing. People khud jo dots connect karte hain. So that becomes an exciting moment for, I guess... And it becomes a proud moment for everyone. They're like, yes, Shamim Ara is our superstar of yesteryear.
Absolutely.
So, जिनको नहीं पता था उनके बारे में, उनको अब पता है वो कौन थी. जो connection ढूंढना चाह रहे हैं, connections मिल गई. And somebody else also asked me in an interview, do we pay enough respect to our actresses of the past, or is it only in the West do they get that acknowledgement? I don't know if it's only in the West they get the acknowledgement, but we do need to give them a little bit more respect.
Absolutely.
ये जो जिस तरह act कर रहा है, to find out के are they financially stable? Do they need any financial support? ये हमारे उस ज़माने के like superstars थे, and just because they're not relevant anymore, they've faded away. इसका ये नहीं मतलब कि आप उनकी मदद ना करें.
Actually, you know, now in my head you've kick-started 3 different conversations, which is great. So the first conversation is that isn't this a great moment to be a Pakistani? Do you feel that this is a breakthrough moment right now? You know, especially when we talk about South Asian representation, and this is a conversation that has started now, कि ठीक है, South Asia है, लेकिन हमें कुछ थोड़ा सा पाकिस्तान को भी reclaim करना है, identity बनानी है, अपनी भी बनानी है, हमारे artists हैं, हमारे stars हैं, हमारा craft है, उसको पाकिस्तानी craft भी कहना है.
Yes, not just South Asian.
Not just South
Yes.
Asian. So do you feel that it's a breakthrough also with artists like Riz Ahmed, for example?
Exactly.
Who are
the
making it a
musicians
point.
he used
Absolutely.
on the soundtrack for Babe.
Yeah, yeah,
He actively, got Pakistani artists to be on the track.
yeah.
To be like, हाँ, South Asian production ठीक है, but these are Pakistani artists as he is a Pakistani
Absolutely,
himself. So,
absolutely.
yeah.
And that did become a point of conversation at Cannes as well. And I mean, I was really, really pleasantly surprised that the media picked up such positivity
Yes.
from you. I mean, the Indian press covered in such positive ways, and I was like, yeah, this is good.
So and this is what I feel worked. Not that it was planned. There was no agenda.
हाँ.
खामोशी से हम लोग गए, खामोशी से हुआ, वो धमाका खुद ही बन गया, लोगों ने बनाया, but it was because the narrative was so simple. We went with a brand that people are like, should we be a part of this brand? Should we not? Is it boycotted? Is it not? There's so much of that conversation also.
Would that have been a problem?
This film
for
is
you?
boycotted. That film is boycotted. Why is it? यहाँ पे ban है, तो वहाँ पे उनको क्यों वाह मिल रही? You get all this negativity bila wajah from other. But this it's like, you're going to represent Pakistan. What could you possibly say negatively about this?
Yeah.
Okay, sleeveless pen. Yeah, this is not our culture. We'll get over those comments. But otherwise, you're overseeing the other details that are very Pakistani. Just because sleeveless pen, yeah, it's
okay. We can deal with that.
Yeah.
But more or less positive feedback.
So I guess even all media, whether it was cross-border here, I think they just were like, oh my God, a Pakistani on the red carpet for not a film or a brand, what is she there for?
Yeah.
And then that sparked the conversation, and they all just realized it's pure Pakistani representation. And Hussain Rehar made sure it was quite a representation.
Absolutely. You both looked so good together.
So
I think that moment when he was in a pink sherwani and you're in the green sari, it was like, oh my God.
And that cut of his sherwani, itni kamar mein, he was like, I'm paying homage to that very typical Hyderabadi, Nawabi cut. And it was, I wish we had more details on the embroidery, haath ka kaam, the shading, the dhage ka kaam, silk threads say those flowers were embroidered on his thing. Forget my green Mukesh ka sari, which is a whole other thing.
Beauty.
Made by the women in Bahawalpur.
Yeah.
My white joda and the green one, it was all embroidered by women in Bahawalpur. And then Hussain was also very passionate about Pakistan. I asked him, I said, where's your inspiration come from? Because you're really good. He said, I'm just so damn proud and happy to be Pakistani. It all comes from Pakistan.
Yeah.
All my designs are 100% Pakistani. Inspired by sherwanis or saris or kotis or whatever it is. He's the shalwar or the tunic. It's very, the topis. So I was like, he started when he was 23.
Yeah.
And he was the youngest fashion designer who's done so well and has showcased
he showed
stuff
in Paris
all over the world.
And now this. I mean, he's going from strength to strength.
So again, that was Kismet, that Hussain was the one picked, and I love his work.
Yeah.
And it was very me. I think that's why I also felt comfortable in the outfits. And this really wasn't planned so ahead of time. कि मैं ये पहनूंगी, ये वाला इस तरह. It was like, I just said मुझे वो green वाली साड़ी पहननी है. And it also worked now if you want to say, I was like, the green and white and the flag was, the two looks, they happened to be green and white. It wasn't planned, but it just happened to be. And I was like, things are just happening.
Stars were aligned.
Yeah.
मुझे लगता है किस्मत कुछ aligned थी.
बस ऐसा
तो एक तो ये conversation थी कि, okay, Pakistani representation हमें चाहिए, हमें अपनी brand बनानी है, बहुत हो गया. South Asian ठीक है, बहुत अच्छी बात है, मगर भी. दूसरी conversation ये है कि fashion is such a strong part of the Cannes red carpet. Do you think in any way, does it reinforce the artist's importance, or does it trivialize it? Does it elevate it? ऐसा क्या कभी-कभी लगता है कि अच्छा ये सिर्फ fashion style ही हो रहा है. As an artist, do you feel that fashion should be reflective in your personal brand? Are you proud of it? Yeah, would you rather not? What is your take?
From the school of thought that like this is a very serious film festival. Let's not take away the attention. आप फिल्में बना रही हैं, उसको honor करें. So let's just watch films and honor them. But दुनिया कुछ ऐसी बन गई है जहाँ पे सब कुछ दिखावे के लिए बन गया है. I mean, you can't run from it. So I think it's become, आप पुराने कैन की तस्वीरें देखें, they were interesting, but they weren't so opulently, but they weren't so like, इतना grand नहीं था, इतना fashion statement नहीं था outfits.
इतना focus नहीं था शायद.
I mean, it's France, it's Europe. You can never you can never run away from the fashion.
I mean, they're the most stylish people in the world.
Yeah, so both of fashion though is a part of it. It's in France, for God's sake, you know. So it's that element will always be there. But I was like, this is not an outfit to watch a film in. अगर ये मेरी film होती तो मैं इतना I would wear something much more comfortable to sit and watch a film in. Because that's all I'm thinking. I'm like, you're watching a film also. You're sitting in the cinema watching. It could get cold. Something could be poking. So it could be too tight. It's a good outfit to stand in when you wear such beautiful gowns and dresses and clothes. But can you watch a film for 2.5 hours? No. So I'm constantly thinking that also. So I don't know if I was going to the film, if I would dress like that, if because I'd have to read, the camera would be on me, I'd be sitting, if it was my film as a guest, you can sit at the back or in the corner, but I guess I've stopped fighting.
You're not fighting fashion anymore.
I'm picking my battles. I'm not kidding. Is tarah nahi hona chahiye, us tarah hona chahiye, and why in the name of art and film we should. I'm like, okay, I submit to whatever
the will of the world,
the will of social media and fashion and people and this industry. It's the industry. This is our work. This is what builds people's curiosity. I used to be like, it's not the Met Gala. Exactly. It's a film festival. Let's focus on the craft. But वो hand in hand, I guess, जाता है.
मुझे कोई हर्ज नहीं है, मुझे तो ऐसा लगता है. I mean, I'm also a fashion person.
कोई हर्ज नहीं है, but वो it has moved away from the film angle a little bit. I mean, only the people who go with the film and are really networking and meeting other directors, producers, really benefit from the film festival aspect of it. लेकिन बाकी दुनिया तो fashion ही देख रही है. बाकी दुनिया is not interested in festival films. They are interested in commercial films. So maybe it's catering to both sides of the coin.
Sure. I mean, it attracts people who may have not been interested otherwise.
अगर मैं सादे से कपड़े पहन के जाती अपनी एक फिल्म के साथ, तो हाँ इतना शोर ना मचता. हाँ. खामोशी से हम जाके अपनी एक फिल्म रिलीज करते, एक दो आर्टिकल्स आते थे, they made it to Cannes, and वो बस आके चला जाता. This became so I guess that to make some noise, to be seen and heard, you've got to be loud.
I mean, I always say this, there is a language to what you're wearing as well.
Yes.
वो भी तो एक ज़ुबान है, right? There is an artistic language to your libas as well.
Yes,
so
absolutely.
It's a loud language when it's on a red carpet. सुनी जाती है वो आवाज़ भी. तो I'm on that. I'm on the fence. So says नहीं, fashion ज़रूरी है. Fashion ज़रूरी है. वो visual language है.
सही कह रही है. हाँ,
visual language है. It doesn't have to be, brushed aside.
Yeah, because you could say the Oscar was same about Oscars or any award shows for the films. Why are we getting so dressed up? So I guess.
Yeah. It's a visual language, absolutely. वो तो है. So did you manage to network there? Did you manage to meet any interesting people? What is the takeaway from Cannes?
No, I didn't network like that. I was part of conversations where I was like, this is what I was just making notes. I was just a silent observer being like, okay, तैयार होके जाना है इन जगहों पे. I just want to put, like get my diary out and just go as a journalist, which I'm not. So every moment had to be a dressed up moment. I was like, okay, we'll do the fashion part, but I just want to go and soak this in and see what can I do my homework. And come back with some homework and be like, guys, like abhi, there's so many grants मिलते हैं festivals पे, especially जब औरतें फिल्में बनाती हैं औरतों के बारे में. तो हम लोग या तो we're lazy or we're not getting the right something's amiss and we need to put our finger on the pulse. फिर हमें grants मिलेंगे. हम रोते ना कि पैसे नहीं, finances नहीं. grants बाहर से मिलती हैं किसी एजेंडा के बगैर. grants मिलती हैं. So we need to get working on that is what I came back with, is that come on, we need to collaborate, we need to either do it individually kuch nahi hota. I feel like the women, we should all get together. Like Tuba and Sarma did it at the Berlin Film Festival. Tuba produced that with her company Enso. We need to be doing more stuff like that. Producing.
And that also excites you, right?
What happened at Cannes was I'd never thought about production and direction, but I'm like, ab production ki ज़रूरत पड़ेगी, because नहीं होगा. I can't sit and wait for it to fall in my lap. We've got to make it happen. So I would like now to work on stories or start somewhere, get writers, get producers, or produce it myself, get writers and directors to create stories where we can get the grants and go pitch it to different panels, different people, and make not global cinema, make your Pakistani films, but just an international story or a global story. And global stories are about family dramas. We do family drama best. some of the best films at festivals are, or if you take Parasite le le, the Korean Oscar-winning film, what was it? It was about family.
Yeah, totally.
And like the cup of life that you have to go through. Totally. Oh, we're so good at doing that. तो हमें बस अपनी कहानियों को किसी तरह थोड़ा सा international बनाना है.
Packaging बेहतर करनी है ना, उसकी बेहतर करनी है.
And it doesn't always have to be a middle class household. It can be a more modern household. You know, even modern people and
have
liberal
problem.
people
absolutely.
have gharelu issues.
Absolutely.
So if we just kind of, that's what I felt like, okay, we need to work on these, because whatever these panel discussions are happening, we are part of this conversation.
Yeah.
We need to be a part of these conversations. So, yeah.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Taking that exposure and coming back to Pakistan, हमारी इंडस्ट्री में भी एक women representation तो बहुत है, जैसे आपने अपनी उसमें रील में भी कहा कि women are directors, they're working on the sets, they're doing, they're assistant directors, मतलब काम कर रही हैं और हर ड्रामा जो है women centric है. लेकिन somehow women are not finding their place in the industry at large either. का बहुत लोग कहते हैं कि जी it is a boys club at the end of the day. It is a boys club. Men do benefit from it more. Even अगर कहानियाँ औरतों की हैं, अब ज़्यादा औरतों ने इस बारे में भी बात करनी शुरू कर दी है that they maybe don't feel safe on sets. Maybe they're not treated so well on sets. Maybe they don't have the kind of facilities, whether it's childcare or whether it's decent restrooms, whether it's just some kind of security, वो नहीं मिल रही. तो वहाँ बहुत अच्छा है representation बाहर होनी चाहिए, लेकिन हम अपना कब fix करेंगे?
You know, I was at a panel discussion this morning, Engro ka. Company like Engro.
Yeah.
Huge.
Yeah.
One of the CFOs or CEOs was talking about when she went to the site, plant pe gayi thi, Port Qasim mein, and she had to use the restroom. So someone said, okay, it's 50, admin bathroom use karne, it's 15 minutes yahan se lagenge. She said, 15 minutes? They're like, koi baat nahi, aapko shuttle mein le jayenge. 10 minute mein, 5 minute pahunch jayenge, jo bhi. So she said, my position is such where I'm getting the shuttle, but what about the engineers on site? They had to use a unisex bathroom. So she then was like, this is not happening. And she had, put in the request for bathrooms to be made in a separate women's prayer room to be made. It took 2 years for that to be made. Ab you're talking about a huge company.
Yeah.
And a lot of multinationals have this problem where a lot of women need, but the point of that conversation was communicate. Communicate without using the aurat card, ki I'm a woman and I need to do this and we are women. No, just communicate your issues and you will be heard. And if you collectively communicate your issues, 1, 2, 3 people, but unless there's no communication, I don't think you will get what you need. And they were absolutely right when they said that. I mean, I haven't experienced so much of what you're saying, but I do know that newcomers, young girls, are experiencing this. And they're too afraid, just like when you are employed in a big company, नई employment है, you're not going to start complaining, क्योंकि you're fearful कि आपको कहेंगे भाई अभी आपको job मिली और आपकी ये demands आ गई हैं. Demands नहीं है, basic needs हैं जो आपको चाहिए, लेकिन we shy away from asking for them. So same with, I think, the women, young girls coming to the industry, don't shy away from asking what is your right. Voice your concerns, communicate. Tamiz se, because mard aurat jo bhi, if you ask someone nicely for something, many times, hopefully it'll happen. And then communicate to your seniors, communicate to your colleagues who can maybe help you. Don't silently take it because nothing's going to happen. And don't not say something. I feel like this is the only thing I can say to try and encourage them to make a change, because I did it. I was also someone new who started, but I would ask for certain things and not demand them, but I'd be like, how can I change here, or how can I do anything? I brought a kafil pe, Wali came with me, he was 5 months old, and the production house facilitated it. They gave me a separate room. They gave me, I said, I need a car that'll go back and forth because Wali's got to go back and forth with me. So I communicated these things before and they gave it to me. People will argue to be like, you can now ask for these things, and certain people who have made it to a certain point can ask for these. You couldn't have this can't be your first drama and you make these demands. I'm like, sure, no, you're right. But I haven't experienced being on the back foot yet in terms of a woman in this industry. I've always said I think the women rule the roost in this industry. Because I felt, from what I'd seen, the women were getting paid better. The women had the roles. The women were the leads. The women were the driving forces of the story. So for me, it was like, हमें शुक्र है किसी इंडस्ट्री में हमें ज़्यादा इज्जत मिलती है.
But don't you think that maybe you're a very privileged minority in the
But why am
larger
I a
pool?
privileged minority? Why was it me? Who am I? I worked.
Yeah, because you knew your rights as well.
That's what I'm saying. You have to
Yeah.
know your rights. That's all I'm saying. Know your contract. I'm educated. That's why you need to be a little bit more educated and a little bit more conscious.
Yeah.
अपने contracts पढ़ें. Ask for help. What Atika Odo is working day in day out for this union that she's trying to make. Be a part of it. There are seniors there who have been there for years who are really trying to pave the way to help newcomers and give them their rights. They will make contracts for you that you आप act का contract जाके लें और act आपके पीछे खड़ा रहेगा. Insurance cards मिलेंगी, health insurance मिलेगा. अगर आपने अपने अकेले करना और आपने वो कि नहीं I don't want to be a part, it's not cool to be a part of the ACT union, then that's on you. But there are avenues now to access that can help
Do
you.
artists get any of those facilities like insurance, health card?
Yes.
ऐसा कुछ
Yes.
royalties, for example?
Royalties abhi nahi.
नहीं
That's a fight, a long argument.
I've interviewed Farhan Tahir a couple of weeks ago, and he said that 2008 में Iron Man की थी और अभी तक उसका हर महीने उसका चेक आता है, हर महीने.
Musicians are getting it now. Ashir was telling me it's a good time to be a musician now because first they didn't. But it's a good time to be a musician because they are now getting their उनको क्या कहते हैं musicians को जब मिलता है, they don't call it royalties, it's called something else, I forget the word, but basically वही कि आपका गाना जहाँ जहाँ play होगा आपको उसके पैसे मिलेंगे. So it's changing in the music world, but unfortunately, you know. And then I was asking again, there was this Atika Odo held this a dinner where we were just discussing our rights and what's happening. So I said, why can't we get on the royalty thing? She said, because बहुत मुश्किल है, बहुत काम है.
Yeah.
कि फलां को कितना परसेंटेज मिलेगा और फलां को कितना परसेंटेज मिलेगा. इनको इतना परसेंटेज क्यों मिलेगा, इनको इतना परसेंटेज क्यों मिलेगा, इनको बिल्कुल कुछ नहीं मिलेगा क्यों? How is that right? So it's a lot of math and a lot of working around it. So I was like, someone's got to do it. But we just don't know where to start because this monetization off of YouTube is so... It's old now, but it's still such a new beast to tackle legally and financially that किसी को अभी कुछ पता नहीं है. But inshallah,
producers को समझ आ रही है.
Inshallah, for the next generation, we will not allow that to happen because it's exploitation.
Absolutely.
To not get a single penny of the work that you've done.
Just imagine, for Zindagi Gulzar hai.
Yeah.
Which to date, what, like 14 years later? 13 years into watching it, millions of views on YouTube. Every episode would be minting money for you. And the rest of the
But then what percentage would Samina Appa get? What percentage would Mancha get? The younger sister, the sister-in-law, I mean, who gets what?
तो फिर किसी को बैठ के तो ये हिसाब करना है ना.
But they don't even know where to start. Like, how do you... So, you know, you need someone who's into this business abroad. I mean, but it's मेहनत की बात है, बस करना है.
लेकिन अच्छी बात है कि at least they're thinking on those lines. कोई सोच रहा है. कोई सोच रहा है चीजें improve करने के लिए कोई सोच रहा है. This is turning out to be a really big year for you, Sanam. हाँ. पहले
अच्छा.
I mean, yeah. I mean, Kafil to Can to now you're already working on your next drama. And I just noticed, you know, from Dam to now Mehreen Jabbar again, you're working on a next drama with Mehreen, and then so many Umaira Ahmed dramas. It's kind of, you know, highlighted.
कहते ना बच्चे बरकत लाते हैं.
बच्चे बरकत लाते हैं.
तो बस वली के साथ ये सब हुआ.
वली तो बहुत प्यारा है. ये बहुत प्यारा है. वली, Sanam walked in and I was like, Wali's completely overshadowed. Sanam was like, he's वली तो बहुत प्यारा है. बच्चे बरकत लाते हैं. Absolutely.
Literally, it came with him.
Yeah. Came with him. Good luck came with him. But Kafil, when you were signing up for Kafil, did you expect that kind of reaction? And I know because we were reviewing it and we got so many letters from women who completely said that ये तो हमारी कहानी है. We've been through this. The response to you must have been overwhelming.
People I know that I've known all my life, people I've worked with, they're like, you know, that's my story. I'm like, what? They're like, yeah, I'm the fourth sibling. Yeah, my mother married the wrong guy. Yeah, my sister is living through this. Yeah, that's my husband. He's like this. So just so many DMs and so many people I know. So it's almost 1 in 3 women was a Zeba, which is really sad and heartbreaking because Zeba's life was horrible.
Yeah.
Such a wasted life.
Yeah.
She got that fantasy happy ending, and I hope that is the truth for a lot of women out there, but it's not for a lot of women
It's
also.
not.
But I hope that कफील के जरिए औरतों को एटलीस्ट एक, हम जब सोशल ड्रामे करते हैं तो एक आईना ही दिखाते हैं ना सोसाइटी को, कि आप खुद नहीं देख पाते कि क्या हो रहा है, लेकिन आप एक आउटसाइडर्स व्यू पे जब देखते हैं तो फिर आपको समझ आती है. सो व्हेन यू सी समवन एल्सेस लाइफ यू कांट सी योर ओन. सो ज़ेबा, जब आप उससे ज़ेबा के कैरेक्टर से कनेक्ट करते हो तो यू आर लाइक, आप ज़ेबा की ज़िंदगी देख रहे हो बट एक्चुअली आप अपनी ज़िंदगी को देख रहे हो. सो होपफुली अगर एक औरत की भी शादी या ज़िंदगी बच गई तो I'd be very grateful and very happy that mission accomplished. Just like with Kashyap. One girl gave a CSS exam, not one girl, many girls gave their CSS, they became CSS officers because of Kashyap. Many girls, what I've always said in my interviews is, I chose to do these social message dramas because of the impact it had in real life. So again, not to sound like a broken record, but मेरा नसीब में जब लड़कियां आती थी कि आपका ड्रामा देख के हमने कहा कि हम वापस मैके नहीं जाएंगे जब तक तमीज से अपोलोजाइज करके हमें वापस लिया गया. You know, if you've had some issues at home and you've been kicked out or you've left and your घर वाले are saying no now, दरवाजे बंद, go back. भाई क्यों? This is my house and they disrespected me. Show me some respect and I'll go back. So a lot of women were like, you know, we saw that character go through that, so then we did that. A lot of people said because we saw education was such a key point in Zindagi Gulzare, we made sure the girls first got an education, then got married. Rihai mein, people were more, Rihai and Udari, people were more aware and conscious of how to be around children. So with Zeba, again, it was like, if you can see how a narcissist can ruin your life and what a toxic marriage does to the children, you think आप बच्चों के लिए शादी में रह रही हैं, लेकिन बच्चों पे जो असर होता है, it's huge. A human being's entire makeup, their life achievements mostly, their personalities, their core values are shaped from बचपन. अपने माँ बाप को देखें, वो उनको पता भी नहीं, सबकॉन्शियस में वो एक ब्लूप्रिंट बन जाता है. और I hope that they see कि ओ ये असर होता है बच्चों पे.
Was it an easy character to play? Also because not many actors would have signed up to play an older transition from a younger person to an older person.
So I called Umaira ji and I said, no, I was going to do another Umaira play. And वो होते होते फिर it shifted cities and I said, अब now I can't do it. No, I can't do this one. And then this other script came and Misam was doing it and I said, I've worked a lot with Misam at Napa. And then he just done Parvarish, so I liked his sensibility. So I said, okay. And I'd been wanting to work with Big Bang. So I said, okay, it's happening. And it's an Umaira Ahmed script. I just missed one, but okay, ठीक है. इसको अच्छा, 4 बच्चों की माँ है. अच्छा, okay. Is this a good career move for me? Because I'm doing like a main role now after so long. अब तो मैं typecast हो जाऊंगी because people love to do that. कि अच्छा, अब आपने agree कर लिया तो अब सारे आपको यही scripts आएंगे because अब आप, I'm not asking to play a 25-year-old anymore, but and I do want to play characters that are for women of our age, but it's just, this is how the industry is. Like, you'll never see heroines from Hollywood. No, Hollywood has changed a bit differently, but even now you'll never really see mainstream heroines play mothers in ads or in dramas or films because it hurts your career. It can affect your career. But then I was like, why am I giving the power to others? मेरे हाथ में ना, मैं जो चाहूंगी वो होगा, क्योंकि वैसा ही होता रहता है जिंदगी में, अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह. So I called Umaira Ahmed and I said, Umaira ji, क्या सोचा आपने ज़ेबा का? How old is she? What is her personality like? What does she do? So she's like, don't you know girls who are like, when you see them, they're like, ये आपके बच्चा, आप तो उनकी बड़ी बहन लगती हैं. I was like, हाँ बहुत. So she said, it's that. Zeba got married young and I was like, but can I play the younger Zeba? I was like, why not? That, you know, if it was, अगर पूरा ड्रामा एक यंग लड़की पे होती तो शायद ना एक्सेप्ट करते लोग और मैं खुद भी ना करती. लेकिन क्योंकि वो जस्ट एक प्रेमिस सेटअप था 10 एपिसोड्स का, बाकी कहानी और थी, तो I said, okay, it would have been more detrimental if a different cast played the first 10 episodes and cut to present time.
Absolutely.
वो फिर jump बहुत ज़्यादा वो होता, वो फिर affect है. Just like Dyaare Dil mein, I played myself, young to old. So she said, do you want to leave a legacy behind? What is the body of work you want to leave behind? Do you want to just, you know, do the false lashes and pretty hair and walk around looking cute?
Mm.
Or do you want to like really do a powerful role that leaves behind a legacy? And I was like, so that's what I wanted to hear. Yeah.
I'm in. Yeah.
She said, just think about it. There's a handful of actors that can pull this role off. And I definitely think you're one of them. And I know other people have said no because they are afraid of their careers. But trust me, this one is, it's strong. So I said.
And it was.
I said, okay.
And it was.
Yeah.
And I think Zeba's relationship with her son, Subuk, was fantastic. But
Ashir was amazing.
Ashir was amazing, yeah. Also, the equation between the two of you, the energy was great. You know.
He was also so excited to be doing this project. And he's also, Ashir ne jo baki bhi kaam kiya, like the film he did and then both films he's done. You know, there was some weight to it. They were gritty, they were fun, they were real life characters.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I think he's good at that. And even Subuk, and he wasn't conscious of like how he's dressing, what he's doing. It was just nice to see him be vulnerable.
Yeah.
Everyone was vulnerable. The girls were very confident.
Yeah.
The 3 girls were very confident. I was like, oh, inko to dekho. You know, they were very confident, but when it came to perform and work and know their lines, they were very professional. They knew what they were doing. And then Meesam, you know, 50% of it goes to Meesam. We all delivered, but Meesam would bring out the nuances. He will, in certain scenes where either of us cried, agar likha hua nahi tha script mein shayad, now I'm confused, but Meesam would be like, isme, you can cry also. And I was like, he's like, try it. Let's see. Let's see. Agar aaye aansu, go with it. Or kai scenes mein be like, no, zabt. I don't want tears in this one. I think because it'll show, you know, so that really helps an actor. When somebody else has the foresight or aapko, I'm an actor's director.
Yeah.
तो उसमें भी मजा आया कि अच्छा हाँ I wouldn't have cried in this one or I thought crying in this one और आशिर कहता था अच्छा इसमें इस तरह बोलना है I think मैं उस तरह मीसम हमें दोनों करने देते थे He'd be like you अपना भी करो ये and then we'll see एक मेरा take था I was very sick that day but we had to shoot because dates of actors तो मैं गई एक फरहाना के साथ confrontation था the last one
Farhana
Baji and badan tod bukhar and I just couldn't stand properly and I was very like weak and I did it and Meesam and I were like both, I don't know if I should be saying this though, Meesam and I were both like, chalo, if we have time we'll do this scene again because what if we like go at it, Farhana ko suna do, even the audience wanted that, you know, okay, just shut up already Farhana Baji, like please, bakwas.
Yeah.
So we did another take बाद में. Confusion में editing room में वो वाला लग गया पहले वाला.
Okay.
Which worked too because it was also like Zeba was just tired constantly.
She was exhausted.
So it worked both ways because that was the intention and 100% I gave it my all in that scene. But जब दूसरी दफा क्या था, it was kind of like she was more angry, she was more vocal and थोड़ा frustrated at Farhana Baji जो भी है वो. तो वो भी क्या था and that was also मजेदार. Now it was a little out of character. I don't know how that would look, but the intention was even in the editing room in the 80s. I was like, वो वाला लगा दिया. But in the end, Meesam and I were like, but it worked. I mean, the audience doesn't know that we had another take or could have tried that. But I was like, उसी episode में फिर वो speech भी था at the lawyer's office. I was like, it was just a lot of me talking very slowly. But
also Hassan Khan, Jami, original Jami, right?
We were very nervous about who to cast as Jami. We were thinking of big names for cameos and how would that be? And of course, no, everyone shied away from doing that role because it was like, no, the role is Jami, Imad's character. We don't know how this is going to work, but role pe naam likha hota hai.
Absolutely.
And he did it so well. He was so endearing. He was so handsome. He was so soft and kind. The character Jami and then Hassan himself performed it so well.
Not for a second did you doubt कि ये सही नहीं होगा, ये नहीं करना चाहिए, you know? Although of course, I have 2 bones to pick which I will pick with you now. Because I don't have anybody else to pick them with. पहली बात तो ये कि ज़ेबा बच्चे नहीं लेके गई यार साथ. सबने कहा कि दिखा देते कि बाद में बच्चे आ गए हैं, बच्चियां आ गई.
आशिर वो सुबुक ने कहा हमें नहीं जाना. Don't make my sisters awkward and me. We don't want to go there. Let me and the girls stay here. We will be more comfortable. Also, you never know. बाद में shift in हो जाएंगे because Jami ने जब रिश्ता लेने जाता है तो वो कहता है कि I will take responsibility for them. So financially, Jami is paying for them because he says that
Yeah.
he goes to the mother and son, a brother,
Hmm.
and he says, I will take responsibility for them.
Hmm.
So financially he's taking care of
So
them.
they're covered.
Subuk is a grown man who
Yeah.
understands कि थोड़ा space तो एक second माँ को space
शुरू
तो
में तो
दो.
देना चाहिए था,
तो
वो तो मैं
वो-
भी क्या.
हाँ, people like Jami का ending क्या था? मैंने कहा, why do you want to get that satisfaction
हाँ,
of seeing
कि-
someone suffer?
Suffer, yeah.
कहानी खत्म
नहीं वो
उसकी.
तो सही था.
He is alone.
Yeah, absolutely, वो तो सही था.
And she moves on, just like she's happy right now in her new life. Maybe in a month or so, she's like, okay, she can't live without her children. So maybe she'll be like, I can't do this. Maybe Jami is like, okay, enough. They're going to come back now because I've taken responsibility for them. But we don't have to spoon feed the audience
Of course.
that.
What happened in the last scene where Jami was supposed to sing to you his original song and you ended up having biryani in bed?
Who said he was supposed to sing that song?
I believe so.
Oh, I don't know what happened to that one. Even I think we just all got, it would have been sweet, but I think we were just all, kaisa hoga? How will it be? I thought it would have been sweet.
है ना?
But I don't, you're right. I don't know what happened to that.
But
moment.
biryani in bed was a little like, okay.
Well, breaking bread together is also.
Breaking bread together, breaking biryani together.
Breaking,
Breaking biryani together. But.
वो moment, I think. Yeah, you don't give away industry secrets. There were maybe some reasons for that also now that I'm remembering.
ठीक है.
Tell you off camera. There was availability issues also that day, and it's the only day we had. So we said, okay, if we can't do this way, what's typical thing that you can do is people share a meal together at the end of the day. तो वो हुआ, but कैसे पता था कि वो होना था?
चल जाता है. असल बात ये है that it left a print. It's imprinted on I think one of the strong dramas in the industry. It's left a legacy. I think it has actually connected with women. Changed lives, outlooks. So,
somebody asked me how does it feel when you were younger? Kashyap became a role model, and now you've got Zeb. I was like, it's the best thing that could happen. This is what I want. This is the kind of work I want to do.
Yeah.
Which I've always said, and I think मैं ही इसको अपने अल्फाज से मैनिफेस्ट खुद ही कर लेती हूँ. जैसे किसी ने डिजिटेल से निकाला था मेरा कैंस का कोई कमेंट था कि where do you see yourself in the next 7 to 10 years? I said I hope to see myself somewhere in Cannes with a film.
Yeah.
Film नहीं गई, but I went there. So I really want to use the work that I do as a medium to connect to people. हर ड्रामे में हम लोग आप अपने शो पे भी डिस्कस करते हैं कि क्या हर ड्रामे में मैसेज होना ज़रूरी है? नहीं. एंटरटेनमेंट भी हो सकता है, बट मैंने देख लिया आप लोग एंटरटेनमेंट वाले ड्रामों को किस तरह रिसीव करते हैं. तो
नहीं, वो एंटरटेनमेंट अगर रिस्पॉन्सिबल तरीके से दी जाए तो नहीं करेंगे ऐसे.
ठीक है.
लेकिन एंटरटेनमेंट का जो लेवल हमें दिया जा रहा है उसमें
बट बहुत पॉपुलर ड्रामास जो चल रहे हैं आजकल उसमें कोई रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी नहीं है.
डू यू थिंक कि हर पॉपुलर चीज रिस्पॉन्सिबल होती है या अच्छी होती है?
नहीं, बट होनी चाहिए. Message ज़रूरी नहीं है, but कोई responsibility.
Absolutely.
Especially when there are very serious, ingrained bad habits or क्या कहेंगे?
Toxicity.
Toxicity.
बात ही है.
हाँ, उसको break करना because it is a very dangerous problem and subconsciously ही ingrained रहता है. तो अगर आप उसको दिखा के celebrate करते रहोगे तो वो मसला हल नहीं होगा. फिर वो सेलिब्रेट ही होता रहेगा,
reinforce होता रहेगा, celebrate होता रहेगा. Absolutely.
So I'm happy to do message based dramas. I really appreciate the response, and my heart just bursts with empathy and love and warmth when I see people writing in to be like, इस character की वजह से मैंने अपनी जिंदगी में ये change मैं ये चेंज लाई, या इस कैरेक्टर की वजह से मैंने अपना आप देखा, अपना आप ढूंढा, अपना सच ढूंढा, एक हल निकाला अपनी ज़िंदगी के लिए. That's, I think, one of the small purposes that I have in this life.
Right.
You know, through art and one's work as an artist, if you can move people and change their perspective or help them, or hold a hand through something, then I'm happy. So I hope to do more work like that.
And you're working with a lot of your favorites. There's Umaira Ahmed again and again. Baar. You're probably the first choice in Umaira Ahmed.
Dam.
But you're very selective in the work you've done as well. Also Mehreen Jabbar.
Also, I
Marine
mean,
Jabbar.
I don't work in the summer. I have sworn कि मैं
And yet you are working in.
And then Marine said, I'm coming, you're doing this. And I said, what?
So tell me about the next
with
one.
Imad, and I said,
With Imad,
but will people
hopefully Imad is not going to be a Jami.
No, they hate him and us, and they don't. Should Imad and I come together? Will it break that? And I was like, will it break what? Bichara, he's the most hated person right now.
Huh?
You know, maybe it would be nice for him to.
Two back-to-back negative roles a bit.
And he needed also a positive role now. So I was like, acha, Marine kari hai, and Komal Mir is doing it. Amazing artist. I mean, she never forgets a line or fumbles or anything. I'm like, oh. Marine is like, I was like, Marine, it's not age. It's just, it's good focus she has. That she does it really well. It's no Kafil.
Do we have a working title so far?
Gul Bahar is what it's called. May or may not be changed.
ठीक है.
But
it's you and Imad Irfani.
It's me and Imad Irfani and Komal. It's 3.
And Komal. Okay.
So it's
an urban story.
It's an urban story. It's a totally urban story. It's a very common situation that happens in many households, and it's how Marine's take on how we navigate through that situation. Message heavy nahi hai, but people will see themselves in a lot of situations.
Responsible to hoga hi na.
हाँ, responsible to hai. थोड़ा मसाला वाला है.
मसाले वाला. अच्छा है.
There's a little bit of that in this. It's not that realistic and depressing. It's kind of masaledar. But Marine Jabbar style. So
ठीक है. Even Dr. Bahu is masaledar.
Dr. Bahu, yeah.
I mean, even Dr. Bahu is masaledar.
Yeah.
And even Zindagi Gulzar hai was masaledar. It was. Of course it was.
Because of the romantic angle.
Of course it was. Yeah. Masala tha. Masala absolutely tha.
Yeah.
So that's something to look forward to. Do we know what's happening with Shandur?
No.
Now that the pink shirt has come up on a platform called Begin Watch.
Will it go to Begin? Will they sell it to Begin? Will they air?
Because wo bhi masaledar hai.
Shandur is great. Shandur is an instant hit.
Exactly.
Because it's just a feel-good romantic drama. It's got beautiful frames. It's got, cheesy romantic scenes.
Yaar hame.
It's just, it's got Fawad playing polo. He's a polo player in Shandur. People will love that. It's got the angry young journalist who just doesn't give a two hoots about him. But how they nok joke. And
in Gilgit and on those beautiful valleys.
In the mountains, in the valleys. So it's just such a feel-good show.
Let's appeal to them. Please give it to me.
I have to speak to Misbah again. I was like, screening to kar do. Hum log to dekh
Hum to dekh lein.
Because it's ready. It's just a matter of the right time. And the other one is hopefully, fingers crossed, next year. Hopefully.
You think so?
I think so.
Jo bache hain sang
I think up aayega. Otherwise, it'll have to be shelved. When it can't be shelved, it's too expensive to be shelved. So I think hopefully next year.
On Netflix?
Yeah.
So there's a big conversation that because Netflix, we fall under the region that is...
But this was never under that region.
It was under the Middle East region.
And global.
Global, right. It was never under the South Asian...
No.
Middle East and South Asia.
No, it was always the global one, but there was always a confusion. Okay, there are some team members or are they not? I don't know what that was. But I think they're just clarifying that it was always the global team.
Right.
So it's got nothing to do with anyone.
Okay, so there's no politics underhand.
It was always going to be a world over release, not just a regional.
Any idea कि क्यों पे delays हो रहे हैं? No idea.
Rumors बहुत है कि वो खुश नहीं थे, तो ये हो रहा है, तो वो shoot नहीं, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. It was all.
But you're satisfied with your shoot and with
I haven't seen anything.
Right. No, but with your script, with your.
I'm very scared because I think the most challenging role was mine. But Azan Sami Khan's sweetheart, he said he saw something and he said it was great. So I said, okay, I'll go with that. I hope.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I speak to Manahil, who's Momina's daughter, who's our everything on set there. And she's seen the whole thing. She said, man, it's just got something for everyone. You can't say who's done best or because it appeals to everyone and everyone is so excited to see the Jodis.
Look at that list of...
Look at that list and everyone's dynamic and everyone's like, she said, one track that I really didn't think would be so popular amongst the other tracks, but it just does because so and so's performance is just so gripping. You can't help but just watch them, and that tension between them and the other characters, the way they're just so bubbly, and the other character, the way it's so sensual, and then you guys who are so on the global side, where the very non-desi couple. So there's a little bit of everything for everyone. So
You're the Italian, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's
Nice.
see how
Lots
that
to look forward to.
Yeah.
Lots to look forward to. Any movies in the pipeline?
No movies right
No
now.
movies.
No, but maybe. Abhi, there's so many that are popping up. Yeah, movies also. I'm just confused with them. Although Zombie, I think if I would have liked to be a part of Zombie.
You would have liked to
Yeah,
be.
I told Fahad, I said, I could have also done that. I loved Myra's role, Almas, in
Absolutely.
Aag Lage Basti.
Aag Lage Basti was fun, yeah.
That was fun. So I was like, yeah, Fahad.
Zombie does look promising.
Yeah, it looks really fun.
Yeah.
I'm not a zombie movie fan, but a Pakistani zombie movie, I'll go see.
Absolutely. At least somebody is experimenting,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah,
Kuch naya kar rahe hain.
Yeah.
But Sanam, congratulations again.
Thank you.
Thank you for bringing it all back and bringing the glory and putting Pakistan in such a good light on you know, on an international platform as prestigious as Cannes. You know, I think you looked great. You spoke so well, and what you come with is just fantastic representation.
Thank you.
And you're going from strength to strength. And Kapil was a personal favorite, and I'm sure the next will be super as well.
Inshallah.
But I also want to watch Shandur.
Yeah,
and I also want to watch
Shandur.
Jo Bache Hain Sang Samet Lo.
Yes,
So yeah, and Bali is adorable. And
thank you. Thank you.
Thank you for joining today, and good luck.
Thank you.